The new Jigglypuff card is super good. With Sing, it puts your opponent's active Pokemon to sleep. That's such an upgrade from the old Jigglypuff. And what the deck I made does is it makes it so your opponent is hopefully going to be asleep every turn, hopefully rolling tails, and just staying asleep all the time. So we're playing 2 Wigglytuff, 2 Jigglypuff, 2 Wigglytuff EXs. That seems like a lot, but you'll see how it runs. Then we're doing 2 Drowsies, 2 Hypnos, and a Jinx. The Jinx is just there for, you know, big decks where you can hit hard. The Drowsies and Hypnos are there for the ability and for attacking maybe. We're using Psychic Energy, of course. The 2 Wigglytuffs are because Wigglytuff turn 2 is amazing, we need that. The 2 Wigglytuff EXs, though, are because late game, we don't want Wigglytuff, we want the EX. So this is really to just find the cards we need and have consistency. Then we have 2 X speeds, 2 Pokeballs. The X speeds are for getting out of a pickle. The Pokeballs are for finding what we need early game, again for consistency. We're playing 1 red card because I think red card's a must-have. 2 Professor's Research, also a must-have. 2 Sabrinas, just because Sabrina always wins or loses a game. It's happened so much, so that's what we're doing for this deck. I think it's a great deck, and let's hop into the games. Here we go, we're going second. Let's see what our hand is. We're starting with the Jigglypuff, and as you can see, we have a Wigglytuff and a Wigglytuff EX. And this is a perfect example of why we play both. If we only had Wigglytuff EX, then our turn 2 would be terrible. Since we have this Wigglytuff, we can put them to sleep, and then on our second turn, hit them 60, which could be really great. But let's see what this guy's playing. Here we go. Uh-oh, we're fighting a Pikachu. Alright, yeah, they won't be able to attach energy yet, which is good. You know, Pikachu going first, it's a disadvantage for them for sure. And they're playing, oh, that's weird. Dragonite, really? Pikachu's only gonna be able to hit for 60. It's literally hard stuck at 60 right now because of the Dratini. I haven't seen a deck like this, really. Maybe I have, actually. But let's see, what is this? What are they gonna do here? There's a Professor's Research. They sure have a lot of Pokemon down. Alright, here we go. We have a Hypno. I'm gonna Professor's Research first. Hopefully we can get a Drowsy or a... Okay, we don't want a Jinx. That doesn't matter. Jinx is not important or useful against the deck we're playing. So we're gonna attach an energy, and we are gonna Sing. I definitely need some more basic Pokemon. It's a bit unlucky we didn't get into anything. Let's see, if he gets a Tails here, he won't be able to retreat or anything, which would be really nice. And there's a Heads. Okay, not the end of the world, because we're early game still, and he's not going to be able to attack or hit too hard this first turn. So let's see what happens. I might get hit pretty hard. I think he's going to retreat or just stay up there and attack. I'm not sure. Having a Drowsy would be really nice, since obviously I would be able to put my guy to sleep twice. There's a Drowsy now. Kind of bad timing. I'm gonna have this turn 2 Wigglytuff though, and he's only gonna be able to hit 60 with Pikachu. You know what, let's see, who would he put up here? If he puts up the Dragonair, yeah, let's get someone up. I think it's gonna either be Hedopile or the Magnemite. Helioptile, my bad, that's a confusing name. If he puts up the Dragonair, okay, that's interesting. Well, he's gonna have to waste an energy, or he has an X speed, or he's not gonna attack. So one of those. The Jinx will be good against a Dragonite, since 4 energy is a lot. So we'll be doing 110 against Dragonite, which is pretty good. If we do 60 with a Wigglytuff or something, and we have that Jinx as a backup for 110 for 2 energies, that could be really powerful. Hey Pikachu, you're gonna be hitting 60. I know, he wants the Dragonair. It would probably help him to have it dead, because he'll be hitting so hard. There's a Heliolisk. Uh-oh, he's just grabbed another electric Pokemon, I'm sure. I'm guessing he's not going to evolve. I'm guessing he's going to want us to kill this Dragonair here, which does make sense. Okay, let's get Hypno up. Let's get Jinxie here. Not Jinxie, Jinx, of course, but we have Jinx. We can attach an energy right here. No point Sleep Pendulum, because we're going to Hyper Voice and knock this guy out. There's the 60 damage. We're up on prizes so far. Our hand is a bit full of Wigglytuffs, you know, but it doesn't matter too much. Even though our hand has a bunch of Wigglytuffs, we're not doing too badly. I'm expecting to get hit 90 here, maybe a knockout, which could be bad. Not the end of the world though, because we have that Jinx on bench, which will be able to hit kinda hard, you know. Not great, but 70 damage. If it's asleep, it's still 2 hits KO. There's the third, there's the third electric that helps him out a lot. So was it a misplay to go to the Dragonair? Maybe not, just because of how much pressure is going to be on this Pikachu, and how I win the game if he gets Tails here. There's another Hypno. So he's gonna be asleep, I hope. You know, he could not be, but hopefully he'll be asleep. We're gonna sleep Pendulum. So let's flip a coin. There's the heads we needed. He's asleep. And now we're gonna be hitting 60 damage. So we literally win if this guy gets a tails here. So let's see how this goes. Here we go. There's the tails. Okay, let's see if this guy can pull anything else off. I don't think so, though, because, you know, if I get Sabrina or anything, I can just go into the Jinx, retreat, do whatever, and he can't do anything right now. So let's see. Killing that Dragonair, I guess, was the play since it let us just kill one EX to win. Alright, here we go. I think this is our win, and this has been a great game so far for this deck. This is awesome. Yeah, that's the end of this turn, which means we're going to be able to hit another 60 with our Jigglypuff. Oh man, and he's still asleep. That just hurts. That just hurts, man. Alright, I won't waste any time. Let's Hyper Voice. Let's knock this guy out. There you go. Alright, there's our 2 prizes. Game 1 went wonderful. That is just how the deck's supposed to go. Even with a rocky start and kind of odd stuff happening, this deck still came in clutch and ended up winning. Here we go. We're going first. And we're starting with a Jinx. That sucks. Hey, Drowsy. Okay, your turn. Let's do this. We have a Jigglypuff right here. Let's Professor's Research. There's a Drowsy, 2 Drowsies. Okay, not bad. 2 Drowsies. Can't attach an energy, but, you know, turn 2, we're gonna have a Wigglytuff EX, possibly. We're gonna have a Hypno. So we... Okay, he just left. He did not like our turn 1. Here we go. What an interesting start. We're starting with Drowsy. We have Hypno in the hand. This is weird. I mean, it goes to show this deck is all about sleep, and we are going to be putting these guys to sleep no matter what. We're fighting like a water toolbox. Yeah, I've fought this before a couple times, actually. Let's Professor's Research off the bat, get some more basic Pokemon. Ooh, not a Jinx, though. That stinks. Okay, we're going to have those 2 Drowsy. Let's see if we get red carded. I don't think we will. We might. I don't think we will, though. Seriously. So let's see what happens here. Alright, we're waiting for the opponent. Are we gonna get slapped? Gentle Step. Oh no, slap, yeah. Dude, I wish they upped the quality of this game a little bit, because, like, some of the text is genuinely blurry. And I don't think it's my setup, I think it's really just the text. Okay, that Misty wasn't great, which I'm happy about. If you had, like, a fully set up Misty, it could have been really bad. Hey, Wigglytuff. Okay, let's get Professor's Research here. Nice, a Jigglypuff. Yup, that's what I needed. Alright, let's get a Hypno down, another Hypno down, and energy to Jigglypuff. Remember, this is all about sleep. We're going to be wanting to hit Sleep Pendulum here. There's a Tails. Okay, let's get it here. Come on. There's another Tails. My luck is so bad. But let's end our turn and see what happens. Okay, here we go. This guy is getting a Poliwag, sorry. Lapras on bench with 2 energy, getting ready to get some knockouts with that Lapras for sure. Alright, we got a Pokeball now. For another Jigglypuff, yep. You know what? I really don't care about the Tentacool here. I want a Sabrina up someone else. So let's see. Who are they gonna put up here? A Poliwag, maybe? Possibly the Articuno? Or just the Lapras. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I am fine with that anyways. Because now we can hopefully get this guy to a sleep. There's a Heads. There we go. Okay, let's just hope this guy gets Tails. And let's end our turn here. Here we go, moment of truth. This guy got Heads, he's not asleep anymore. Okay. I got a bit unlucky. This guy, not like me though. Professor's Researching, okay. Poliwhirl, nice. I'm gonna get Bubble Drained, and he's gonna heal a little bit. Not the end of the world. It kind of stinks, but it's definitely not the end of the world. Alright, I need to get a good draw here. I need a Wigglytuff EX, okay? Definitely didn't need that. We have a Jinx. We can Hypno. We're probably gonna hit this now, but let's see. Heads, yep. Okay, that gives us the opportunity to switch to Wigglytuff, and we're gonna hit 60 here. Jinx is good because it's gonna hit 90, which we'll be able to knock out the Lapras, so let's see what happens here. Remember, this deck is all about sleep. No way this guy got a Heads. So lucky, genuinely so lucky. Okay. Alright, we're getting Sabrina. Yeah, I'll give this guy my Jigglypuff, sure. Take him down, take him down. The reason I'm doing that is because I trust that we're gonna get this guy to sleep. We're gonna get this guy to sleep this time. Alright, let's do this, let's do this. He's going to sleep now, he's going to sleep. Come on. We're gonna Sleep Pendulum, we're gonna hit Heads. Tails, oh my god, okay. Hyper Voice for 60, let's do it. Alright, is he gonna hit me 80, heal 30? Or heal 20, sorry, not 30, that would be nuts. There's a Misty, trying to get it on Articuno to set up that Articuno as a big hitter. Heads, tails. Okay, still a heads is good. His Misties have hit. There's a bubble drain. Not knocking me out, though. Not knocking me out. Alright, we're retreating into Jinx. We are attaching to... Do we attach to Hypno, actually? No, we'll attach to Wigglytuff. We'll attach to Wigglytuff. Doesn't matter, Sleep Pendulum or not. We're gonna kill this guy anyways. Take those 2 prizes. Oh my god, this game is so intense. I don't think there's a way for me to win. I haven't thought for a while there's a way for me to win, but I'm still trying. I'm still trying. This guy's username is sick. It's like cat face, which is awesome. Okay, Tentacruel. Yeah, not the end of the world. We just need to get this guy asleep. Genuinely. So I'm poisoned. That sucks. Okay, let's do this asleep thing. Come on. There's heads. Okay, we actually got him asleep. Alright, we're gonna attach to Wigglytuff. We're gonna retreat into Wigglytuff to get rid of that poison. We're gonna hit 60. Yo, this guy needs to get Tails here. Come on. If he gets Tails and stays asleep, that would be so huge. He got heads. He's not asleep anymore. Yo, this is crazy luck from this guy. No way. Yeah, good game, good game. Here we go. We're starting with Jigglypuff. We're going second. This is an interesting start. Let's see who we're fighting. Oh, hey, Eevee. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. So, Eevee, what deck is this gonna be? What Eevee is this gonna be? I genuinely don't know. No way. Fire, water. Wow, that is so odd. What kind of fire water deck is this? I have no idea. Alright, Pokeball. I do not want to Jinx. No! Oh my god. No way that just happened, bruh. Jinx is like my nightmare. Look, it sometimes works really well, but usually it doesn't. It's good though. You know, it's more like a tool against the meta. But we're gonna sing here. Hopefully get this guy to stay asleep. Let's see. Hopefully this guy will roll a Tails. Let's see what happens. Bang! There's the Tails. This guy's stuck up there. An evolution would be bad. This guy might have an evolution to his Eevee. That would get him not asleep, and that would mean I can't knock him out next turn. But if he has no evolution, could be really good, actually. Okay, he attached. There's a Stormy EX. Uh-oh. Well, he has a fire energy there, so it's not the end of the world. Oh, and there's an evolution. Wow. This is pretty big. This is a really weird deck I'm fighting. No way Charizard is any good in this deck, right? Alright, let's research. Wigglytuff, Hypno, okay. Yeah, not terrible, not terrible. We're gonna evolve into our Wigglytuff. Do I, or do I go for the EX? I might get the, alright, let's just go normal Wigglytuff. And we can just do Hyper Voice 60 damage. We won't get attacked next turn, right? Stormy EX, it's not looking nice. Stormy EX will not be attacking us anytime soon. Stormy is a bit of a counter to this deck just because of how fast it is and how it just hits. Even if it gets a little bit unlucky with the, even if it gets a little unlucky with the flipping coins and it goes asleep sometimes, it's still not the end of the world for that deck. Okay, so we have our Wigglytuff up here, which is nice. Flamethrower is actually going to kill us, which is surprising. So let's Sabrina up someone. Probably the Charmander. Hey, Charmander. Yup, let me get this KO, I think. Or we could actually waste a little bit of time here. That's the other option. So if I had the Jinx, and then I had an energy on the Jinx, yeah, that would have been a good play. But I didn't. So now, what we're gonna do is, evolve the Wigglytuff EX, and we're gonna end our turn here. If this guy doesn't have an X speed, then it'll force him to waste an energy. He won't be able to attack with Flareon. So let's see what happens here. There's a Pokeball. Okay, let's see what this guy gets in his Water-Fire deck. It's funny, because Flareon is good. All of the evolutions are good. Oh, there's a Sabrina. Okay, here's my Wigglytuff. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm guessing he's just gonna have to pass here. My turn. Okay, well now let's get this Jinx down. Let's get an energy on it, and let's end our turn here. This guy just attached Flareon. That is a crazy move. I have no idea why this guy would do that. That is a bit absurd. And the reason is because if he discards a fire energy, I'm still hitting for KO with the Jinx. So that's very odd. I'm gonna go down into my Wigglytuff. And I'm gonna get KO'd next turn, of course. But I'm gonna have that Jinx up. Okay, so I'm definitely worried about the Starmie. Let's hope he gets a fire energy on the horizon and not something else. But he's gonna take a prize here, then I'm gonna put up my Jinx, knock out his Flareon. So let's see how this goes. I was a bit worried I wouldn't be able to knock out the Flareon because it would lose that energy, and then I would only be hitting 70. But now, even with a lost energy, it's going to be pretty good for me. Okay, there you have it. He killed me. But now, here's my Jinx. Let's put this guy up. Okay, let's evolve into Hypno. Let's get an energy on Jinx, of course. This, KOs, yeah. Let's Professor's Research, and let's look for another Hypno. Okay, we just got a bunch of more Jigglypuff evolutions. We're gonna red card here, just because the guy has a big hand, and I don't even know what he would want to have. Probably some supporters and stuff. But we're gonna be able to knock him out here. Then we're actually gonna be knocked out by the Starmie, but we're gonna have this Wigglytuff to put up. And with Hypno too, hopefully we can get a little bit lucky and keep him asleep, and we'll be able to win this game. This deck is all about sleep, so let's see how this goes. Alright, he got a research anyways from the 4 cards he had, so that's nice. There's a Moltres now? Wow, this deck is nuts. I think I see the vision of it though, but at the same time, it's not that crazy of a deck. Okay, here, Wigglytuff, go up there, do your thing. Let's hopefully win this. You have the Wigglytuff, EX, okay. My turn, Sabrina. Do I want Sabrina? Yes, I actually do. If we can't get this guy to asleep, let's use Sabrina. We can get him asleep. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Alright, let's not Sabrina then. Let's end our turn here. Here, let's see if this guy gets Tails. Come on. Nice! There's a Tails, which gives us a fighting chance at this game. That was definitely a nice time for this guy to be asleep. We're gonna be able to hit 80 and get him asleep again. And then even if he hits heads... Yeah, he's looking at my hand, no, he's looking at his deck. Whoops. Right. I wonder what he wants. Or if he's just trying to figure out if there's a way for him to win. I might get a concede here. Maybe. I've played this really well, actually. Well, actually, I would say I played it well. At the same time, I can't really go through the steps in my mind of how we got here. I feel like things just fell into place. He just needs 1 prize, so I shouldn't get too ahead of myself, since Sabrina could cook up my guy down here, you know, it could cook up my Hypno. And X speed though, yeah, that's good. That's what I would need. You can't Sabrina, okay, yeah, X speed kind of counters that Sabrina attack it would have been. Alright, let's get this guy asleep. We don't have to use Hypno's ability now. Okay, 80 damage. Put him to sleep. Let's see, if he gets Tails, then I win, because he'd be stuck up there. So let's see what happens here. Yes, a Tails, okay. Yo, flipping coins for a sleep. This deck just keeps your opponent asleep so much. This deck is a ton of fun. These guys are not getting out of his sleep. Okay, that Moltres EX on the bench. How interesting. Okay, healing 20 damage. That's cool, But I think my Sleepy Song should just KO him now. Okay, my opponent's about to lose their time limit, so... Oh, nice. They're not asleep anymore. Okay. Well, guess what? I can hit him with Sleepy Song, and let's get this win now. Yes. Feels pretty good. I didn't have any cards in my deck. Wow. Wow, nice. We actually got that win. Yeah, this deck, it's not S tier, but it's pretty fun. A lot of fun. It might not even be the best deck with the new Jigglypuff. I definitely don't think it is, but it's such a sleep-based deck that it's a ton of fun. Nice. Alright,